Hey designers, and welcome back. Per your request, we're testing out the Dollar Tree stampers today, so stick around. Well, welcome back to the channel, you guys, and welcome to all of you who might be new. I had a request come in this week that some of you are wanting to see how these little stampers from the Dollar Tree are going to work. So we're going to put them to the test for you today. I've actually never used these before, so I am just as curious as you guys are. These are the ones that are the three-step process where you need the actual stamping plates, where you need the little acrylic plate to put the stamper on, and also you need the little ink pad. So let's just get these open and see how they do. All right, we have all of the products open and out here on the counter for you, and we have some plain white copy paper sitting here. The little ink pad looks like it's coming in a green and a dark blue. I do not believe that's black. I think that's the two colors, green and blue. The instructions were right on the back of the package. It tells us to lay down the little acrylic plate. Then it tells us to remove a stamp from the adhesive backing. So we're just going to pick one of the little flowers to start with. Let's choose this one right here. It says that we lay the smooth side on the acrylic plate. Then we take a stamper and dot it over the little stamp. Okay, you can see, hopefully, where the color is getting on the stamp. It may be hard to see because it's a little bit light, and of course that is acrylic over a white background. See if I can put my hand under there. Does that help show any better? All right, and then we are supposed to be able to take the little stamp, and I'm gonna guess maybe that's what we use the plate for, is we turn the whole plate upside down. Let's just see what happens. We press that right against the paper. Oh yes, look at that, you guys. That worked perfectly. All right, let's try a bigger stamp. So there are no instructions on the paper to tell us what we should do, but I think based on just using other stampers, I'm taking just a cotton round with some alcohol on it to remove the ink from this stamp. And now I'm going to use these little pliers to get that little stamper right off of there. Yeah, and it comes off really easy. Then we can place it right back on its little template, and it's sticking right back into place. So that's very convenient. All right, so let's grab one of the larger ones and see what happens. I'm not sure how long the sticky will last. The sticky is actually not on the stamp itself. It's on the paper. So not sure how long that's gonna last as far as sticking back in place, but for now, it's working just great. Now let's try this other color this time, and we're gonna do it the exact same way. We're just pressing it all over that little template there. Now some of this ink obviously is getting on the actual little flat plate, so you got to be careful with that when you get ready to stick it down on your paper so that you don't have some bleed over. But we have plenty of that on that rose. Now let's see what happens. Oh, I am in love, you guys. Can you see that? Look how perfectly that turned out. Ah, this is a great find. All right, now we're gonna test one more for you. I'm gonna go ahead and test this big one. This is the one that has the little bullet points like we can use in our planners, and since so many of us do that, I definitely want to give this one a try. I'm gonna try to get a little creative here, and let's see how this will work. I'm gonna try to put the blue right down along the little squares where our check marks would go. Then I'm going to try to use the green on the lines themselves. Now, let's see how that works. Oh, perfectly. Can you guys see that? Oh, that worked out so good. Hopefully this light's not so bright that you can't see that. Let me try to turn off one of these lights. Can you see that any better without the bright light? Wow. All right, you guys, I am in love with these little stampers. They are working perfectly. I have looked for these forever. So glad my Dollar Tree finally got them in stock, and I hope all of you guys can find them as well, because look, they have the perfect little print. They are working super easily, and I am definitely in love. For just $1 in this set here, you're getting four little stamps, and this one here you're getting 5 stamps, and then in this one here you're getting, it looks like 8 stamps in this one. So definitely a great value. The little plate is $1 by itself, and then the ink pads are 2 for $1. So definitely worth it, you guys. Yeah, definitely worth it. Want to give a huge thank you to those that suggested that I try these out and demo them for you. Great suggestion, and I'm happy we did this together. Hope all of you guys enjoyed, and I hope you can find them at your store. Want to thank you all so very much for watching. Remember, you were created for purpose, so go and be all you can be. I'll see you soon in the next video.